Assalamu alaikum Foundation. Welcome back to Arabic. Hope you're excited to learn. Okay, so today we are going to be learning about a new letter, and that letter is the letter Ain. Now, before we learn about the letter Ain, we're just going to revise some of the things that we learned last week. So we're going to revise our Arabic letters, which is Ta and Dha that we learned last week. We're going to revise our Arabic numbers from 1 to 5, and we're going to revise the expression my name is in Arabic. Now, do you remember these two letters from last week? Ta and Dha. They are very heavy sounds and they are brothers. Dha is the one with a dot on top and Ta is the one with no dot. Last week, we learned how to count to 5 in Arabic. So today, I want you to count with me. Do you think you can do that? Fantastic. Let's do it together. 1 2 3 4 5. Well done. Let's do it one more time. 1 2 3 4 5. Fantastic. Well done, Foundation. Let's move on. Ana ismi. That was our expression last week. So I want you to still keep practicing Ana ismi. Wherever you go in the house, just practice Ana ismi, Ana ismi. Whatever your name is, say your name. So I'm going to walk around the house this week and I'm going to keep saying Ana ismi Miss Fahmy. Ana ismi Miss Fahmy. Ana ismi Miss Fahmy. And I want you to practice exactly the same thing. I hope you've been listening to our nasheed. So it's really important to remember when we learn the nasheed, we don't have to learn the whole song. We only need to learn Tiri Ya Tiyara. So I'm going to press play on the song and I'm going to show you all that you need to learn. That's all you need to learn. Tiri ya tiyara. Okay? And that means fly, kite, fly. Or fly, plane, fly. Okay? And that's why we've got those two pictures there. That's all you need to remember. Now, today's letter that we'll be learning is the letter Ain. Now, when you say the letter Ain, you can actually feel it in your throat. So I want you to touch the very top of your throat where your neck is. That's where your throat is. I want you to put your finger right at the top there and I want you to say ah. Can you feel it? So you put your finger just between your chin and your neck. So go right to the back there and you feel your throat. So put your fingers right to the top and say ah. Good. Can you feel the ah? Can you feel it? Very good. Let's practice ah. Ah. One more time. Ah. Okay, now I want you to say Ain. 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 Very good. Okay? It takes a little bit of practice, but we'll get there. So sometimes when you see alif, it makes an ah sound. It's not an ah sound, it's an ah sound. A lot of people get confused. So sometimes when they see the word ammi, they might say ammi. It's not ammi, it's ammi. So ain makes a very big difference in a word. So alif is a ah sound and ain is a ah sound. All right, let's try practice together. Alif, say ah. Good. Now ain, say ah. Well done. When you come across ain in your Iqra book, you'll see it also with the fatha line. You see that fatha line at the top? That's the ah sounds. So when you see it in your Iqra book, it's going to be pronounced ah. Okay, so let's do it together. Ah, wonderful. Let's have a look at some words together. So we've got an uncle and an auntie. So when you say uncle, you say ammi. Say it together. Ammi. Very good. Now we're going to say auntie. Ammati. Very good. One more time. Ammati. Fantastic. Let's move on to the next word. Ajuz. Ajuz. That means old. He's really old. Look how old he is. Doesn't he seem really old? Ajuz. Say it with me one more time. Ajuz. Very good. Asa. Asa. That's a stick. We find lots of sticks outside when we go and play. Do you find lots of sticks outside when you go and play? Yeah? That's great. Now I want you to say it again with me. Asa. Asa. Very good. This time I want you to point to the letter Ain. What do you think it is? Is it at the start of the word? Is it in the middle of the word? Or is it at the end of the word? It's at the start of the word because they actually chopped the rest of the Ain's body off. So we chopped him off and now he's got a little head. There, can you see his little head? At the very start of the word, put your finger on that. Yep, that's the one. That's Ain. All right, now I want you to say Asir. Asir. Good, Asir means juice. Okay, Foundation. So what I would like you to do now is I want you to do the same thing you did last week. Take out your handwriting textbook and I want you to finish the page for letter Ain. Once you've completed that, I want you to practice writing Arabic numbers from 1 to 5 in Arabic and then post them onto the due work. Thanks for watching, everyone. Inshallah, next week we'll continue with the new letter Ghain. Assalamu alaikum.